following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and in this video, I'm going to conduct a features inspection of a beautiful long-range cruiser that's designed for safety and distance travel, but while on those trips, she'll keep her guests ensconced in luxury and comfort with plenty of social zones for gathering and entertaining. It's the Outer Reef 610 Motor Yacht. Outer Reef is a company that excels in the amount of customization that it's willing to do for its clients. We've never seen two that are the same, even when they're the same model right next to each other. In fact, this design started out as a 58, but with customer requests, it morphed into a 61, so clearly nothing is off the table. Let's see how this yacht evolved from all others that came before it. We'll start with the swim platform, which will be the primary boarding spot for this 610 motor yacht. It's 5 feet 6 inches from the transom to the staple rails at the trailing edge. Those rails are, as expected, removable. By taking out the center section, we can move it to port into a storage position, leaving an open boarding space, but Outer Reef thoughtfully added another set of receivers so that we can insert that piece perpendicularly, allowing it to serve as a handrail for boarding or serve as a grab rail for reboarding from this concealed Armstrong dive ladder. There are stairs to the aft deck to both sides with convenient rails, but the stairs to starboard also have a hot and cold shower concealed into the bulwarks. At the top of the stairs, there's an Outer Reef threshold plate and an inward opening door for protection. The aft deck represents the first of our social zones on the 610. Features include a pedestal table measuring 6 feet 8 inches by 2 feet 3 inches, with bench seating behind and movable deck chairs in front. The protective overhead is 6 feet 6 inches off the deck, with LED lighting for the swim platform at the trailing edge. Cockpit space measures 14 feet 7 inches by 4 feet 11 inches. To the port side, there's a refreshment center with a base for a pedestal TV, a sink, and storage. Side decks to port and starboard have doors that can be closed off, adding protection to the aft deck. To the sides, bulwarks come up 31 inches and rails top out at 37 inches. Inward opening boarding gates are to both sides. We enter the Salon through a fiberglass framed door that opens a full 32 inches. The Salon is a well-lit social area with opposing seating. Windows run from the overhead to the top of the seatbacks, adding huge levels of natural light, as well as astounding views. Air conditioning vents are concealed in the soffits. An L-shaped sofa surrounds an interesting coffee table of wood and resin. To starboard, another sofa matches the owner-chosen upholstery that contrasts nicely with the light-toned wood throughout. The furniture is all built in. Space underneath is used for storage. A 48-inch flat-screen TV rises from cabinetry on the aft port side. Entertainment components are just alongside. The wood overhead railings were added by customer request. The outstanding fit and finish is evident everywhere. Notice the rounded bullnose raised edges on the cabinetry, the details surrounding the windows, and how it's carried over to the doors and even integrates into the sliding screen. Teak steps with holly inlay form the transition to the raised galley. The galley is L-shaped with high-end fabricated Caesar stone counters making up the L-shaped main area. Appliances include a trash compactor and dishwasher. Storage takes up every available space. Opening windows are over the sink. A vent is over the cooktop integrated into the microwave. Below is a convection oven. Clever storage is under the pilot house settee for larger pots and pans. A peninsula is just between the main galley and the walkthrough to the pilot house. All cabinetry and drawer sliders have been reinforced and beefed up to hold heavier items per customer request. To the opposite side is a sizable pantry, a full-size stand-up refrigerator, more storage, and an ice maker. We access the flying bridge from a set of stairs adjacent to the pilot house. A secondary entry ladder is at the cockpit. Storage is in 2 lower steps, and courtesy lights are at every other step. And with the stylized banister, this stairway has a distinct home-like feel. The Flybridge has a social zone consisting of 2 L-shaped settees, one wrapping around a pedestal table, both flanking a center set of stairs to the boat deck. The hardtop overhead is 6 feet 5 inches off the deck. We move aft down a 9-inch step to the boat deck that measures 15 feet by 13 feet 5 inches, or 201 square feet. It can hold this tender, or by clearing the deck, we can simply create another social area. Safety is provided by the 12-inch bulwarks and rails topping out at 37 inches. Ahead into port is an outdoor galley with an electric grill, prep area, sink, plenty of storage, and a refrigerator/ice maker. For overnight accommodations, we head below via the stairs to the starboard side of the pilot house. We'll begin with the master located just aft. The berth is located on the center line and measures 81 inches by 70 inches. The top of the mattress is mounted 31 inches off the deck. The Magellite ceiling is 6 feet 5 inches off the deck. The satin finish teak theme from above continues here. Storage is located under the berth, in two side-mounted night tables, in this large chest of drawers under the opening port lights with electric blinds, and in a walk-in closet. To the opposite side, chests of drawers flank a vanity under more opening port lights. A swing-out seat saves space. Just ahead is the 40-inch TV, and we see more of the fit and finish that we highlighted above deck with the wood trim around the door, and notice the screw that holds the door open. Because this is an ocean-capable passage maker, the opening port lights have stainless steel plates that can be screwed into position to reinforce their strength and watertight integrity. The head is just behind. It includes the usual features of vanity with mirror just above. Teak cabinetry has more of the satin finish. The toilet is electric flush and serves as a bidet combination unit. A walk-in shower has glass doors, a seat, and tile floor. Back outside, a door opens to reveal the laundry, and then we continue forward to the VIP. This is laid out in the usual fashion with an island berth accessible from both sides. Storage is underneath, to the sides, and in closets. Her hull-side windows and an overhead hatch provide natural light. Bookshelves are in front of the ports, and the rails are removable to allow for larger items to be placed in before securing. Because it's inconvenient to climb up to the sides when making the berth, it's on a slide so we can bring it out for making up in the mornings. The head is next to the entry and it's fully featured. It also has a separate entrance, allowing it to serve as a day head and a share head for the guest stateroom just across. The 17-foot 2-inch beam of the 610 allows for side-by-side berths instead of an over-under. Here the two berths are slid together, but they do separate if the occupants don't happen to be a couple. Headroom here is the same 6 feet 5 inches that we saw in the master. Customers of Outer Reef are obviously just as interested in the journey as they are the destination. Otherwise, the airlines could certainly get them there faster. But that said, a premium has been placed on making the journey not only luxurious but social and comfortable. This yacht has as much of a home-style feel as it does a nautical one, and that combination, coupled with excellent fit and finish and build quality, make this yacht a serious contender in the highly competitive distance cruiser market. She's also exceptionally well handled, but that's another video, be sure to look for it. For now, this is my full features inspection of the 610 Motoryacht from Outer Reef. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.